Hey everybody, Ned Luberecki here from the Nedski Banjo Studio. In today's banjo lesson, we're going to learn how to play Stoney Creek in the key of A without a capo. Now, Stoney Creek, you remember, is this tune. Goes like this. You know that one? You might already know how to play it, and probably you play it in the key of G and then capo up. The problem with it, or the thing that I always thought was awkward about it, played in the key of G, the B part of the tune, it goes to F and D minor, which when you're capoed up and you're playing that out of a capoed G position, those chords turn into an E flat and C minor, which are kind of odd chords to play in G tuning. So I thought, well, an F and a D minor aren't too bad. Let's see if we can figure out how to play it in the key of A. And it turns out it's really just as easy as playing it in the key of G. So here's how it works. You start by playing an A chord right here at the 5th, 6th, and 7th fret, your F-shaped chord, and you're going to play a pinch of the 1st and 3rd strings together, followed by the 2nd string. So it's pinch, 2, and then you move it down to a G chord and play the same thing. Pinch, 2. So that's just an A chord, 1 and 3, 2, G chord, 1 and 3, 2. And now your next position is here at the 5th and 4th frets. So this is 4th fret, 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string. And you're going to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 6th fret, 3rd string. So this is 3rd string, 6th fret, open 2nd. And then I use my ring finger to come back down and grab that 7th fret of the 4th string, because that puts me right back in position to go to the A chord again. So let's try that all again. 2, 3, 4, pinch, 2, pinch, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. Then you're back in the A chord and you do the same thing again. Pinch, 2, pinch, 2. This time get back into this position of 5 and 4, and you're going to use your ring finger to come over and play the 6th fret of the 5th string. So you're going to go 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5. So that roll again. 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5. The next note is going to be back into this A chord position, but since you ended up with your thumb playing on the 5th string, I'm just going to one note it this time. I'm just going to go 2, 1, pinch, 2. So let's just play that section of it again. 2, 3, 4, pinch, 2, pinch, 2, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, pinch, 2. Then the same follow through. Now you have shave and a haircut. So I do that by grabbing an A chord with these two fingers, middle finger on the 2nd string, ring finger out here on the 1st, and I do a hammer-on to the 2nd fret. So now you have to be quick here. You can pinch the two of them together, but then you want to grab that next note on the 3rd string, 2nd fret with your index finger, because that brings your ring finger down here to go. So it's shave and I'm doing that single string, thumb index. Shave and a haircut. Then this part, I'm doing a pull off. So that's just making like a C chord, and then I'm pulling off the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So again, da, 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 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, shave and a haircut. Now for the second part, you actually play almost exactly the same way that you probably did it in the key of G. You just grab an F chord. The other thing that's nice about it is you can make that D minor chord and have the D chord in the bass. That sounds really good. So I make an F chord here in the D chord shape at the 5th, 6th, and 7th fret, and so that's just a pinch of the first two strings, and then I'm moving the 3rd string up from the 5th to 6th frets, and then forward, backward roll, and then 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, and slide backward, and then a D minor chord down here. So just a roll, any kind of roll you want over that D minor chord. Then and that gets back to the way that J.D. Crowe played this song when he played that lick. So you're going pinch, 4, just going on the 3rd string, 7th fret, 5th, then back over here to the 4th string, and then a C chord up here, forward, backward roll, and now back to your F chord, and you're going 2, little 1-5 turnaround, and that's just going down from the 2nd string, 6th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 3rd string, and then you do the same thing. And now F chord and the E chord. So it's F, I'm just going backward, and then E chord. And if you want, you can reach down and get that note, which is even cooler. And then back into the A part of the song. For extra credit, shaving a haircut up the neck. So I hope that was useful to you. It's kind of a cool song to be able to play. I think it's, you know, you might amaze your friends and neighbors when you pull it off in the key of A without a capo. Everybody will think you're brilliant, because you will be, of course. That's just one of many tunes that you can play in the proper key without using a capo. I can maybe put a few more of them up here on the YouTube channel, or maybe I'll try to do another video at some point of all tunes in different keys without using a capo. Remember the virtual tip jar. You can go PayPal me /Ned Luberecki, or you can also Venmo me, Ned_Luberecki at Venmo. Those are both in the comment section below. And hey, also, if you like the way I teach, I have a bunch of teaching materials available, and you can find out about my TrueFire video courses, which you can learn at your own pace over at morebanjo.com or at nedsky.com. Either one of those places will show you where you can get hold of those. And until next time, I'm Ned Luberecki from the Nedsky Banjo Studio. Or I mean to say, see you next time.